turning again. So I streamed the boss fight, which I failed miserably at yesterday. Hopefully we can somebody else to try it. Killing music. So continue where we left off with the cannibal guy. Key thing here is to make sure that
You sick bastard!
now this badly went.
I'm gonna chop your head off so you never eat again.
That was a lot easier the second time round. I figured out what I needed to do.
Are you alright?
I was burned, bitten, and paralyzed. But I'm still a virgin, so I guess everything's in order. Kill him. He should suffer the same way the people he's eaten did.
If that's what you want, then put an end to it, and do it quickly. But know that all those whom I have already collected will die with me. We're gonna open that door. I'm interested to see if it's harder than your head. My supplies are bound to me by blood magic. I prefer them living. I am the only one who can release them. I can do that if you let me go, but if I die, they will die a slow and painful death. And don't even think of trying to capture me. I will leave this place a free man, or a dead one.
You can't ask us to decide that!
I do what I please. So, do we negotiate?
Now run him through!
I know what I have to do. There has been enough bloodshed. Your life for that of your prisoners.
The cannibal had been defeated, and Karen let mercy stay his hand. The prisoners' lives were of more worth to him than his thirst for revenge for the bloody deeds done to satisfy the beastly cravings of a deranged mind. The cannibal dissolved his blood bond to the chamber in which his prisoners languished. The power of his blasphemous magic opened the gate, releasing the prisoners. Only with difficulty did they overcome the fear of death so deeply infused in them by the horrors of the cavern and the blood magic spell. Karen and Calandra led the martyrs to their freedom and to Warrunk. Karen kept his word and left the conquered cannibal alone in Moloch Mountain. The joy amongst the refugees was great, as they once again held loved ones already believed dead in their arms. But only a few days passed before people began to disappear once again. Had the cannibal broken his promise? But such incidents were not uncommon in the Shadowlands, and no one could say with certainty whether someone or something else had taken them instead.
Okay. Weapon bomb makes up your weapon magical. Okay.
Well, son, some rough days, yes? The cannibal story has caused a sensation. Everybody is talking about you. The prisoners' families are rejoicing because their relatives have survived, but many others condemn you because you spared the cannibal.
Somebody had to make a decision.
I'm sure that you gave your very best, son. There's something else.
What?
I wanted to thank you for bringing Calandra back.
Forget it.
And is everything fine with her?
Yes, damn it. Falk will receive a bride as pure as the first snow and as chaste as the sun god Praeos. And if he's lucky, she won't have starved to death or died of the plague before the wedding either.
It's not my fault that Falk hasn't got us out of here yet. And it's not my fault that the archdemon of disease is sowing her oats here. Falk does show his goodwill, and he uses his influence for us, and that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is he going to give us passes for the old town now?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's Temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Falk wants to hold a banquet at which we're to get to know his mother.
Just like Falk, ingratiating himself with extra rations. Now he wants to buy us, just as he bought Calandra.
It's high time Calandra married. Good for you, too.
What do you mean?
I think you know full well, Chiron. Did you really think that I never noticed the way you sometimes look at your sister?
Careful, old
Give it
man.
this thing
Careful.
that,
If I'm wrong, that'll be a pleasant surprise.
awesome. Find out about the fight.
People here are starving.
Yes, but Falk goes in for grand gestures. This attention will raise his bride above all the other refugees, and her family too. If we were to give away the leftovers from the feast, we might gain a little respect.
Falk wants to present his mother? Who is she? Why did she come here? And why now?
All I know is that she is supposed to be a lady of noble lineage. Your sister is marrying into a noble family.
Wealth blinds people, just like power. You've told us that time and again.
I have always made sure you survive. And that's what I'm going to do here. We can get all moral later.
If Falk would just get us out of this pest hole, I'd prefer that to any feast.
The Warunkians are protecting themselves against the plague, so they only let strangers into the old town with the Rondrians' permission. I'd do the same in their place. No one even knows what kind of plague it is, or where it comes from. People say that the archdemon Mishkara herself brought it here, and maybe they're right. None of the archdemons can be pleased to know that the war goddess Rondra now reigns in Warunk.
What exactly am I supposed to do for Falk?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Falk wants to hold a banquet at which we're to get to know his mother.
Okay. Give me
I'll go to the Prior's temple. My stomach has been growling for hours.
Good. Be careful and come back as soon as you get the food.
Please, anything you have got spare. Please, anything you have got spare. Please,
Just a few pieces of copper.
please.
Rondra smile upon you.
I'm supposed to pick something up here.
Get in line like all the rest.
Might makes right here. Why should it be any different in the soup line?
Watch your tongue, boy. Otherwise I might teach you some manners.
His Honor Falk of Aravor sent me. My name is Chiron.
The Reverend's future brother-in-law. I see.
Come on, give me the extra ration. Obedience is a matter of honor for you, right?
There's a difference between kneeling down and bending over. And it's only the fact that you haven't yet learned that, my son, that saves you from being challenged to a duel. Yet, when the gods are so kind to you, it's only right that you in turn do something for the community. For behold, the plague rages hard amongst those who have nothing, and every helping hand brings sorely needed relief.
If I don't help some patients, you will find that Rondra's will is miraculous, and I will get nothing.
I see you understand. And by my sword, no command in the world will stop me. Take care of Firenmar, Barnwolf, and Sarabella. They're pious folk. You will not be able to heal them, but at least you can alleviate their suffering. You can find all three here in the refugee camp. 2 of them on this side of the street, and 1 on the other.
All right, I'll do it. I hope those 3 don't infect me.
These bandages will help you. Keep them if you don't need to use them. Sooner or later they will help for sure. And now take the food. Hopefully the right ones may receive it.
I know what I'm doing.
It's a bit of an arse.
There he is! Our saviour!
I only tried to do the right thing.
Don't hide your light under a bushel. You have saved so many lives, we are really in your debt. You should not listen to all the scaremongers who would prefer the cannibal dead. For Mother Parain's sake, nothing can outweigh a human life. Here, take this. It is not much, but I give it with all my heart.
Mother Parain, it hurts so much. Please make it end. Soon.
Maybe I can prevent it from ending like this.
The 12 gods with you. That'll last until the evening at least.
It's good. It's a good start. Not really watching then. It's in the street.
Just a few pieces of copper.
Travier, smile upon you. Chiron, right?
Have we met?
My name's Rika. If you want to know anything about the city, then I'm the one to ask.
I haven't been here long. How do you know my name?
Is that supposed to be a joke? Everyone's talking about you.
Who would have thought it would cause that much of an uproar to spare a cannibal's life?
You're a hero. You've saved the weakest of the weak. And I agree with you letting the cannibal live. He won't dare be coming here again.
At least people now know that they should be careful.
Don't be so humble, Chiron. You should talk to the survivors in front of the Prios Temple. They're going to adore you.
So, people talk about my sister, and about my future brother-in-law, huh?
Yes, about that too. A marriage to Falk of Arivor, hero of the liberation. That's so romantic.
His Grace the Necromancer's Bane, Warunkian Plague Bailiff and Metropolitan Yarkon's watchdog.
The girls really envy your sister. Anyone here would marry Falk in a second. The wife of the second highest Rondrian in the country? If I weren't already spoken for, I could get to like that myself.
What can you tell me about Warunk before the liberation?
By the Dark Mother, a lot has happened since Metropolitan Yarkon and his Rondrians kicked the necromancers out. The undead dragon Razaza ruled here for many years and rebuilt the whole upper town. He is said to have had a splinter from Borbarad's demon crown. He paved the roads with skulls and built a huge golden pyramid on Moloch Mountain. People say that the dragon was killed in a battle in the west when he attacked the imperial city of Gareth. Apparently, he killed half of the Warunkians in order to raise their corpses as undead soldiers for the attack. And that was only a fraction of his army.
Gareth. They say the city was almost completely destroyed in the war. Better than years of occupation like you had here.
Over a dozen years. Then came the thunderstorm, the chariot of the goddess of war Wanderer. Her lightning bolt must have lit up the whole sky. Then Moloch Mountain exploded, and debris rained down all over the city. Everyone thought the day of liberation had come, but the Rondrians took their own sweet time about it. Long enough for the Council of Necromancers to settle in, and also for the Soul Collector.
Interesting.
The Soul Collector, a mighty servant of the archdemon Thargunitoth. It is said that he rips your soul out if you get too close.
Yes. Oh well, I found the nightmares worse, because they got even worse while he was in power.
Is it true that he still has the Thargunitoth splitter from the demon crown?
No idea, but there's simply no stopping demons, and the Soul Collector is powerful.
What exactly distinguishes a Metropolitan from a normal Rondrian?
The Metropolitan is the leader of the Rondrians here, a very powerful man, people say. Yarkon of Turyalef is a veteran fighter, a real hero, but pretty strict. Falk is his deputy, but he serves the goddess of war Wanderer, like all the other Rondrians. And like the other Rondrians, he should fight honourably and protect the people from evil. If you want to know more, you should ask a Rondrian.
I think I have a rough idea now. You're already taken? Who's the lucky one?
Rio. My beautiful Rio. He wasn't quite as handsome as Falk, and his moustache wasn't as splendid, but he was my Rio.
What happened to him?
Oh, the plague. The great exodus, you know. He left with the sick people. My Rio is a real hero.
What was this exodus you mentioned?
Have you seen the yellow symbols on the houses? They mean danger, plague. No one knows what kind of plague it is, but it's been raging for months now. When it got really bad, and even our benevolent Margrave Sumadan wanted to throw the sick out of the city, this preacher showed up. He called himself Gamat. He had a talisman which couldn't heal people, but could at least ease their suffering a bit.
And he led the sick out of the city? Why did they follow him? Only death awaits them out there, at best.
That's what I said too, and stayed here. But he told the people that redemption awaited them in Clawmore. Salvation from Mishkara's caprice, he called it. And my poor Rio went with him. Maybe I should have stopped him. But Rio was so beautiful, with all his faith and all his passion. I just had to let him go.
Okay.
See you soon, Kyron.
The cough will stop again, Mama.
There we go.
You're not looking well, but you don't smell like the other sick ones.
Sick? No, Borok's men did this. I didn't have enough with me to pay their fee. When they're done with you, your body feels like it's filled with glowing hot nails.
Just sort this thing out.
Try this.
Thank you. Still nails, but they're not glowing hot anymore. Stay away from Borak. That's what I can give you.
Okay, one left then.
The cough will go away. I'm sure.
The Dark Mother sent you. Every moment in my life is pain. Give me your sword, or finish it yourself.
It's too early to give up.
I thank you, but all the same, I'll soon be with her.
Stop right there. Get out of my way, or I will make you wish you had.
We saw you at the temple. You didn't go to the back of the line.
I know exactly what starvation is like. I didn't want to torture you.
You have a whole basket full of food. Food which could satisfy all our hungers.
This time I was lucky. Maybe next time it'll be you.
Our children are sick. Without food, they may not wake up tomorrow, if they can even fall asleep.
I too have a hungry family.
You and yours, you're only 3. Your basket could feed a dozen people. Give it to us, and nobody has to die today.
Here, take it.
Thank you, Chiron. May Mother Travia watch over you. We'll never forget your generosity.
Gods really do exist. Why are they letting me die like this? die.
I shared with some hungry people. Falk and his feast shall go to the nameless.
My Chiron. A good soul through and through. Maybe I'll stay here with you and not get married.
Sounds like a plan.
What if the wedding ring suddenly disappears? Or even the Virgin Bride herself?
Nice idea. But if you want to run away again, pick somewhere better than Moloch Mountain. That'll make it easier to bring you back.
It was so charming there.
Funny.
Chiron, listen to me. That magic in Moloch Mountain, I think it woke something in me.
We've both somehow learned to do magic.
Yes?
Maybe we're mages. It's often detected late.
No, that's not what I mean.
What do you mean, then?
Chiron,
What is it?
See?
What?
I knew where that was
Why?
going.
At least once. I had to do that at least once before I married Falk.
Oh, God. Which route do I take here then? Oh, go for it. What the hell?
It was wonderful.
That was the plan, you know. And now?
Well, no one's watching.
Chiron! It's not funny. This should be something special. I'm not some peasant girl happy for a roll in the hay.
No, just a refugee girl who doesn't worry too much about blood relationships.
If I have to do something forbidden, then it should at least be worth it. That's what my brother taught me.
The choices.
You must not marry him. We are leaving, both of us. We sell your wedding ring and leave Father some gold here.
Even worse.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy. The wedding ring's gone.
It's gone?
Someone took it from our tent when we were in Moloch Mountain. I discovered the theft just this morning.
The ring was everything we had left, and it was hidden well. The thief must have known exactly where to look.
The smuggler who sold us the ring. He probably gave the thief a hint.
That's why he ran off so quickly. We won't find him, but the thief might still be in Warunk.
Can you find out who stole it? Can you get it back? And I'll search for this smuggler. Let's see how fast he'll run in the end.
Have fun, ferocious one.
Right. Okay.
Just let me die.
Hello.
Hello there, how you doing?
Fine. Got the TV on in the background, sorry.
Okay. Okay, right. So, I'm back in Demonicon. Call the first boss. So, to start.
Thought you killed him yesterday.
No, I didn't
Nice to
make it.
see you again.
Just
Can
died
I help you?
several times.
Someone stole something from my family. Did you see anything?
I know only one person around here would tangle with you. Borak the Bruiser.
Strange name.
Borak isn't as harmless as you think. When the Wandrians aren't here, he acts like he rules the refugee camp.
This game is funny.
He extorts protection money from people, and if they don't pay, he robs them. And he has a lot of people under his command.
Let's see how tough he really is. Where
That's
can
a game I doubt I
His
could
tent is
play
here
and
in the
talk
camp.
to you at the same
Really give
time.
him something to think about. Gods know he's earned it. He keeps following me around all the time, and I'm
I like
running
to
out
know
of
what's
excuses.
going on.
I'll see what I can do.
Before you go,
Questions.
earlier you helped a few friends of mine. You know, the ones that were so hungry? They wanted to show their gratitude. That's why I'm supposed to give you this.
It bears symbols of Archdemon Thagonatoth.
A talisman of Tigikul. Very, very forbidden. If the guards catch Borak with that, we are rid of him.
Oh, I understand. And I'm supposed to plant it on Borak.
I'll distract him while you put the talisman in his chest. It's sure to be somewhere around his territory. Then you rat him out to the guard. That's better than to the
Find something to
Rondrians.
drink.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Eventually, I might. Why?
What was that bit about Borak again?
His tent is here in the camp. Really give him
Not
something
right
to
now.
think about. Gods know he's earned it. He keeps following me around all the time, and I'm running out of excuses. I'll distract him while you put the talisman in his chest. It's sure to be somewhere around his territory. Then you rat him out to the guard.
Sorry,
That's
dear.
better than to the
Don't want to
Rondrians.
watch Spanish TV.
Just let me know when you're ready.
What, no Spanish TV for you?
Not in,
What was that
not
bit about
into
Borak
that.
again?
Afraid.
His tent is here in the camp. Really give him something
Spanish
to think
soap
about.
operas.
Gods know he's earned it. He keeps following me around all the time, and I'm running out of excuses.
Not my thing.
I'll distract him while you put the talisman in his chest. It's sure to be somewhere around his territory. Then you rat him out to the guard. Just let me know.
So,
She used to have this show I would watch because it was tolerable. It
I'm
was
ready.
more comedy
let us honor
than
And here I...
soap opera.
Yeah, okay.
But this thing is soap opera.
Where's my quest? It's the other side of town, of course.
I gotta find something to do.
Well, you want to play you?
You what? To give away your key? Yeah.
There's nobody watching me, so I'm giving it to anybody yet. Nobody to give it to.
Too bad for Amy. I told her about it. She didn't get it.
It's quite funny. This.
hey, what do you need?
Found a trader. That's awesome.
A trader.
And a merchant.
Well, that would be a good thing.
Would have had some money.
Kind of a prerequisite.
It is, but I haven't got any.
Well, you have to remember where he's at so you can come back later.
Well, he's in the main playing town, so. Good stuff.
So you're out of the cave.
I'm out the cave, I'm in the town. I'm streaming, by the way. Oh, there's a chest. That's good. Plants, I should make some stuff. Make some, I'll just enter the cave or a cellar or something. I think it's going to be dungeons again.
It's a picture.
Looks like a trap. Oh dear. Okay, that looks like a trap. You know what? It was a trap. Typical. Let's see, can I get past the trap?
The cough will stop again, Mama.
Oh, you died. I just logged on the minute you died.
I just died. Go through the plague village. Back to where then? Curious to see what's in the cellar.
Hey,
I don't want to trade with that guy. We've established they've got no money. But they're right here we maybe I can make some stuff. There we go, look, I can make a blood red potion. Awesome. Some kind of elixir.
It's a codex entry.
Yeah, so I just update my journal thing. Log. So there's lots of different things that adds to it. Like where the traders are and all this kind of thing. Going in the cellar. See whether I can avoid the trap this time. You see, I haven't got enough rank to avoid the trap. So how the hell do I get across there then? Do I can run? Oh dear. Well, that's not working out, is it? Dying again.
The cough will stop again, Mama.
Oh well, never mind. I need to increase my blacksmith skill so I can disarm traps.
Running across it again is probably not the solution.
I'm not going to try that again. I'm just going to go and get the stuff I found before. Actually, I've been down this way.
Borak,
What do you want?
you made me an offer recently, didn't you?
Yes, I did, you sweet, saucy little thing.
Could you tell me again what you meant? I didn't really understand it all.
I mean, it's a shame that a pretty girl like you doesn't have a real protector. You know, a real man.
But the Rondrians protect us. They're powerful warriors, aren't they, Borak?
Of course. You know...
That's good. Quest bit done. One bit of it anyway. I just wanna die.
You're gonna miss out on the conversation?
No, there's no conversation.
Yes, there was. There's a girl talking to a guy there.
Yeah, but there's no conversation over here. Yeah, there was, but that was the point. I did it. I did what I was supposed to do.
Oh.
I snuck into it, just hid the talisman in his chest when he wasn't looking. She was distracting him. So, now I talk to the
Aren't
guard
you
and
this
tell him
Chiron
that-
everyone is talking about?
That's me.
Then may I point out to you that the city guard does not appreciate your deeds in Moloch Mountain at all. By the 12 gods, you could have gone down in Warwick's history as the cannibal killer.
So you don't care about the prisoners' deaths?
There was only one true citizen of Warwick among the prisoners. The rest of them were refugees. Don't get me wrong on this, but sometimes a few people have to pay the price for the community's safety.
My decision was right. Think what you want. How is it possible that nobody saw the cannibal?
He was hiding in Moloch Mountain. Nobody dares go there, and he seems to have been hunting only at night.
Sounds a bit thin as an explanation.
Whatever. But why are you here, then?
I have demonic machinations to report, Lance Corporal.
Demonic machinations? Where, who, and when?
Borak from the refugee camp. I watched him worship the archdemon Thargunitoth.
Can you prove that?
He had a demonic artifact. If you search this tent, I'm sure you'll find it.
All right, citizen. Fellow. The city of Warwick would like to thank you for your honesty and your observations. The city of Warwick will look into the matter immediately and find out just what that villain knows.
It's a win.
Oh, if it isn't the night of the sorrowful canoness and its baggage. Come with me, Borak. In your dreams, little man, you can't prove a thing against me.
Fine.
You're under arrest
Get the
for
wind.
possession of demonic artifact.
Oh, got the wind ring.
And
Awesome.
you learned that off by heart. Oh, nice. And now,
Cool.
what? I have no idea how that got in there.
Awesome.
We'll ascertain the facts in a detailed interrogation. Therefore, come along.
That's alright. So I can
Impossible.
elope now.
I
Once
have nothing to do with it.
it's awesome.
Borak has nothing to do with the chest in his possession. We'll take that down as the first point.
It was going down that route.
Hey, what do you need?
I'm sure you're the right person to sell the ring to. Sure, there is stuff I can do. What I'm doing wrong here. Doing wrong. Maybe I actually sell it. Stop.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Not a clue. Oh, it says double click to sell, yeah. Did that and it's not, just moved it over to this side, but there's no there's no button to like sell. There's no like commit to it button. Oh. It's not getting it, look. Right, so still all over that side, but then
Double click is buy.
it is now.
Oh, now it's sell.
Now you see, if I click on that side, it's sell. So I can.
Maybe it's bugged.
It's not getting very much for my money. Right, okay. Right, can I buy a big sword? I haven't got the rank for it, that's the problem. Some dodgy rings. Throat lock. Increasing me pickpocketing. Deception. Should be wearing that one. Should definitely be wearing that one, I think. Right, let's quit out of here then. Let's see, can I get that to work now?
Wait a minute. Go back to the list of stuff he has to sell.
Why? But that's the stuff that I just sold.
Because it's red. I bet it's red because you can't use it.
I can't. That's the point. I'm not skilled enough. I need to.
So you probably just can't buy it at all.
No.
But you still get the money, right?
I think I got the money, yeah, because look, I've got money now on my. You can't see it yet. So now you can see it there. I've got money. Look. This is the one I need to equip. Let's see whether that's enough now for me to disarm the trap. Find out, won't we? Now I need rank 1. Increases my points by 1, but that's not enough. Right, let's get out of here. Just gonna make some potions. Let's get them sorted out. Potions. I need. What does that do? I know, let's get out of here. So let's go back to, so that's the guys marked on the map. Yeah, that's the trainer, right. The chest, some plants to pick. Talk to the sister again. Feeling it was going down that route.
Let me see if I can turn the sensitivity down on this thing. You're picking up everything the TV says.
Yeah, you might still go.
Let me see here.
Chiron, did you have any luck?
Yes. Now you can just go get yourself all prettied up for Mr. Bridegroom.
Come on, it's not that bad. Maybe I can cheer you up. Do you remember the deed we found in Moloch Mountain? While
Did that
seeking a
stop it?
smuggler, I ran into Pred and Carstig's wife. Her children were so happy when they got the deed to their house back. They even gave me a couple of herrings as thanks, but I bartered them for something that smells better. Here is your share. Let's say it's a little token of gratitude for my saviour.
Falk, he'll be in here soon.
Chiron, I can't marry him. I know that now. Whatever you may think about us, you and me, please help me.
So we're leaving Wurrunk, you and I, now.
And father? We can't. There must be another way to get citizenship.
Rondra smile upon you, your grace.
Please, Chiron, help me. Help us.
Calandra, my lovely, how are you? Greetings, Chiron.
I'm all right.
Obviously. I hope you enjoyed my little gift. How unfortunate that you didn't have the decency to wait a moment with the food. I feel it's a question of dignity. At least you spared one half of it.
that?
You will learn it all very quickly, I'm most sure of that. Then may I introduce to you my beloved mother.
Okay.
Greetings, my dear. Oh, and this young beauty just has to be little Calandra, am I right?
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, highborn lady.
Are you excited? Yes, I would be too. Once you bloom, you will have powers at your command, the likes of which you can now only imagine.
I
Yeah.
don't quite understand, dear lady.
What do you mean, yeah? You're not impressed by his mother.
The love, the power. You're still just a girl, but soon you will realize what opportunities open up to you
So you
once
missed
you've
the
become a
interesting bit.
woman. As an
I
expert
did.
that recognizes the inner workings of the stars in order to make use
Yeah.
of them, so
I just got
too
kissed. I
will your
got kissed by
soul
my
one day
sister.
rise to the
And I
greatest
kissed
of
her back,
heights.
so
I'm afraid
we
I
were
still
about to
don't
run
quite
away
follow
together.
you.
Oh, okay.
That's where the game's going. Right, I've had enough of that.
I'm not listening to any more of this. Chiron! This woman is mad, and this wedding is nothing but a lie!
Such anger, such power.
Of course I understand you, Chiron. It is not easy to let one's own sister go.
You!
You know, a woman would do you good too. Why don't you take this pass and try your luck in the city?
I won't let him have you. Folk of Erebor! You will fall by my hand if need be.
Chiron, please.
Oh.
You have already caused us enough disgrace. Be glad you can now at least enter the city.
I think a fight's on.
Yeah. You think that, and then it doesn't go down that route. It's a bit strange. Aha. Awesome.
No fight.
Yep. It's a little bit strange, like I said. You think it's gonna happen.
Causticks were really
One
lucky.
thing's gonna happen, and it doesn't.
Some honest soul found the deed to their house. Just a few pieces of copper.
Going back into that cellar.
Some honest soul found the deed to their house.
Stop right there, loudmouth.
Oh,
Greetings. I see you've brought help.
You've broken into my chest and put this demon thing in it. And then you ratted me out to the guards.
And now you're here to cry on my shoulder.
Your ears is what I'll cut off and pay to the guy who let me out of prison. Men, get 'em. 2 girls to the man who brings me his balls.
wasn't good. Try that again.
You're getting low on health.
No, too late.
Yep.
Too late for that.
Gods really do exist.
Go back, right.
Just a few pieces of copper.
Hold that. Figure out how to use the things, that would be good.
Someone's soul found the deed to their house.
Stop right there, loudmouth.
Greet.
You gotta
Rubbing
remember
into my
you're a good
chest
15
with this
to
demon
20
thing in
seconds
it.
behind me.
And then you
Ahead of
ratted
me.
me out to the
Ahead of me.
guards. Men, get 'em. 2 girls to the man who brings me his balls.
What'd you do? Take a potion?
Yep.
Where'd the other 3 guys come from?
Well, you sure showed him, didn't you? Very nice, very nice.
Did you know that guy?
Unfortunately, yes, but I didn't much care for him either.
Has he robbed or blackmailed you?
Neither, he was behind on his payments.
In arrears?
May I introduce myself? I'm Parel Notgelf from the Kreutzer Cartel. Urunkian underworld, understand?
I see. You're the debt collector.
More like the leader.
Congratulations.
I like you, boy. Say, maybe you'd be interested in working for us. You could improve your finances, and every once in a while the cartel has a few other things to give away.
We'll see.
You need not decide immediately, just come to the entrance of Kreutzer Alley if you're interested. I'm sure we'll run across one another.
Sure, why not? Maybe.
See you soon then. The Kreutzer Cartel awaits your visit.
Okay. This thing really annoys me. Steam pop-up thing keeps coming up.
Oh, you lived through it.
I did indeed. Right, look, this is only you and me watching, so there doesn't appear to be anything else there. Right, just gonna take a be right back. Do you fancy playing some EU?
If you want.
Okay, right, let's
Cheer up, though. You can handle it. I mean, you're probably getting tired. Where you're from.
it's okay. Right, I shall be right back. Let me
Close this window.
yeah. So let me just do So let me just do on the old screen. Okay, right. I shall be right back.
Now I'm not hearing myself twice.
Okay.
She always walked.
Right, back again, right. 1,000 views, wow. Okay. Quit that then.
I'm not sure I buy into that thing.
I've seen
Here's a guy who's tamed a gorilla.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Right, let's kill Steam.
Oh, you put the forest idol up for sale too, didn't you?
I did indeed.
Guess where it is?
Don't know.
Still in the auction.
Oh. That's alright. That means it hasn't...
There's somebody else here now.
Right, just...
A monk with a very big monkey. I wonder where they're finding those things at.
No idea. I'm just starting up EU now. Yeah, for some reason.
I haven't seen them anywhere, and we've been all over this place.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it was just a... limited thing. Ask them where they got the monkey from. Right, let's get me game on the go. Does that work?